Hello, my name is Alexandra Carade, and I'm a member of Spark Learning Lab's Early Childhood Business Coaching Team. In this video, we'll be discussing how to build a monthly budget. We'll be talking about why you should maintain a monthly budget, what financial information you need to create a budget, and how do you get started. An annual budget is a critical tool for managing your childcare business. It helps you plan ahead for what you will spend and monitor your actual revenue and expenses to keep you on track. In the best of times, but especially in times of uncertainty, like the coronavirus pandemic, having a budget will let you know where your business is vulnerable. Right now, a year-long budget might not be manageable. You have changing costs, such as the price of PPE, and variable revenue, such as the ratios between teachers and children that are changing and new rules on subsidy payments. The budget workbook we will talk about can become one of your monthly business habits and can be a starting point for budgets as you move in the future. To build a monthly budget, there are 4 easy steps. First, gathering information. Second, listing your income. Third, listing your expenses. And 4, tracking your actuals and building for the next month. Let's dive into each of these 4 easy steps. First, gathering information. Pull 2 to 3 months of documents that show your income and expenses. Use actual amounts of your income and costs when possible for greatest accuracy. If you don't have actual amounts, it is fine to use an average. For example, you might need to use your average electric bill because you don't know exactly how much electricity you will use over the month. Documents showing your income and expenses include bank statements, credit card statements, Venmo transactions, utility bills, and any other records that show how you received or spent money. Secondly, list your income. To determine an accurate monthly income, you will first need to calculate the money you will bring in based on the number of children that you enroll and the rates you charge. Income categories for you to look at include subsidies, fees, grants, and the Paycheck Protection Program. Next, calculate your monthly revenue based on the fees that you've taken in. Be sure to include all of your revenue. When you list your expenses, categorize money that goes out each month and ensure that you include all your expenses. If you provide family-based childcare, this is a very important thing to know. You can determine what percentage of your home is being used for your business using the time-space calculation. To find your time-space percentage, you multiply your time percentage by your space percentage. Now, how do you find your time and space percentages? Your time percent is calculated by adding the number of hours you are using your home for business purposes and dividing this number by the total number of hours in a year. Your space percentage is calculated by dividing the number of square feet in your home, which is regularly used for business, by the total number of square feet in your home. Usually, this is best explained using an example. So, if you offer care for 40 hours a week during 50 weeks of the year, your time percentage means 40 hours times 50 weeks divided by 8,760, which equals 23%. If you use your basement as your childcare space, and your basement is 1,000 square feet, and your house is 2,000 square feet, 1,000 square feet divided by 2,000 square feet is 50%. Your basement would be 50% of the total number of square feet in your house. Your time percentage multiplied by your space percentage equals your time space percentage. So 23% times 50% is 11.5%. So in this example, the provider's time space percentage is 11.5%. Next, you track your actuals and build for next month. Before you start for the month, find your planned profit by taking all your revenue and subtracting your expenses. If it is positive, that's the money you are estimating you will have at the end of the month. If it is negative, you are going to run at a loss this month, so you will need extra money to get by. Now you need to track what you are really getting and spending in the month in the actual column. As you know expenses or revenue, write them in. At the end of the month, if you subtract your actual revenue from your actual expenses, you will know how much money you made or need to make up to stay open. For additional resources about managing your childcare business, including resources about budgeting and other financial management topics, visit indianaspark.com/training-calendar. You can also register for free one-on-one business coaching. Best of luck as you create your budget for your childcare business.